Alright guys, we're back for the second part of my main floor home decor tour. This video is on my kitchen, dining, and powder room, and this kitchen has been completely made over from when we first bought our house, so I will show you a little bit of that. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am so beyond grateful for how many people have shown such interest in my channel lately, so if you can show me some love, I would really appreciate it. Let me take you on a little kitchen tour here. Also, can we just normalize people having dishes in their sink? Because nothing in my house is perfect. I have 2 kids and I'm a stay-at-home mom now. It's just never going to be pristine. There's going to be dishes. There's going to be a drying rack for baby bottles. That's just how life goes. So I did clean up a bit for you guys, but I hope you just can accept that this is real and this is me and this is just everyday life. So our kitchen actually was this really tiny claustrophobic space. They had a U shape going on with cabinets hanging from the ceiling, dividing the kitchen and the dining room, and we tore the entire thing out before we even moved in. So I'll give you guys a little glimpse of that process as much as I took pictures for. The custom hood is the other major item that I am just in love with in this kitchen. My husband actually made this himself. Our tub drain from our bathroom upstairs actually comes down into our ceiling. So originally there was a bulkhead here. Another thing I absolutely love in this kitchen is our granite countertops. We went with a leathered granite as opposed to a polished, so it has this more matte, kind of textured look to it. I have been a kitchen designer for the past 12 years, so I can fully tell you that from a maintenance point of view and cleaning point of view, this does not clean any different than polished countertops. It doesn't catch extra crumbs or show anything extra. I wipe it down just as easily as I do polished. So for anyone that's wondering, that's not an issue. It was really cool to be able to go and actually see our slab of granite in person. And if you are purchasing granite, I really suggest that you go and actually physically see the slab or have an image of it sent to you. It's so crucial to see the amount of variation you're going to get in a single piece of granite. The reason we went with a fire clay sink is that fire clay is actually the same color the whole way through. So if you get any chipping, you're going to see the same color underneath versus an enamel sink or a cast iron sink where if you chip the surface of it, you're going to see a different color underneath. Fire clay is also extremely durable. It's really resistant in a high traffic space. One thing that my husband and I really played around with was what backsplash we were going to have, and we settled on this white beveled subway tile but in a herringbone pattern. He absolutely hated doing this herringbone pattern. We both really wanted it, but man, was it labor intensive. But I mean, you can't get over how beautiful it looks now that it's done. It's just stunning and we still love it. It's just definitely a huge focal point of this kitchen. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this awesome thrifted vintage trivet. My mom found this for me for $3 at Goodwill a few years back, and I just have had it sitting next to my stove ever since. And actually I also have this thrifted set of vintage salt and pepper shakers as well. It's an amber glass with dark wood tops, and I love these guys. These are one of my favorite things in the kitchen. Also, right beside that, I have newer items that I purchased from HomeSense and Walmart. I just love the combo of these, and they're really soft and neutral, and they have some texture to them. So on the other side of my stove, I have a corner cabinet. So it's always this really kind of deep countertop space that I'm struggling to fill and decorate. So I've had so many different things here over the years. At the moment, I have a stack of cookbooks, and then I have the Magnolia home book holder, and right next to that I actually have the thrifted vase that I just got in my last thrift trip video from the Goodwill. I was so excited about this one. It's just this beautiful modern farmhouse stoneware look. One of my favorite places in the kitchen is my little coffee nook. I actually have this wood cutting board sitting here as my base or my tray. I got this for free from Loblaws when I was buying my groceries, so that was a huge bonus for a mom on a budget. This sugar container was actually thrifted. I paid $2 for it at the Goodwill. My parents had this exact one when I was growing up. Above my coffee nook are my two favorite walnut open shelves in my kitchen. This is where I keep my plates. The top shelf kind of acts as my display / canister storage. powder room is just off behind my stove wall of the kitchen, and we completely renovated that as well before we moved in. Mostly in this bathroom, we kept things extremely simple and used an IKEA vanity. I just swapped out the knobs on it. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, so I have a lot of this decor in my bookcases in my living room, which you may have saw in part 1 of this main floor tour. So I also have it in my powder room, and every so often I just change up the look that I have on these shelves, and this is the latest that I just did last week. I definitely have a good mix of thrifted items and new items in this space. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out my channel for more DIYs and thrift videos. I'm looking forward to posting more for you guys of these in the spring and summer. So look out for that and take care.